There's a lot of career possibilities graduating from wildlife and sustainability. So a really exciting example could be some big dream jobs like a marine biologist or a wildlife biologist, maybe going into environmental law, environmental justice. Other jobs could be working for the EPA or our Department of Natural Resources, working for our national park system in law enforcement as a game warden or a park ranger at a nearby metro park or state park. Maybe you're interested in fisheries and you want to be a fisheries biologist or a charter captain on Lake Erie, working for the city of Toledo in a water treatment plant, taking care of our world's water problems and studying water, so maybe a hydrologist or a water quality expert, water quality consultant, perhaps an environmental consultant. There are so many exciting possibilities. When you graduate from my program, there's a wide range of possibilities for industry credentials, including a potential HAZWOPER certification to learn how to clean up the environment like animals and oil spills, an OSHA certification, a certified interpretive guide, which would allow you to communicate and present on the environment at a metro park or a national park or in the zoos. And also I have a few of my courses aligned to a CTAG, which means that should you choose to go to college, which I hope you do, then you would end up having college credit as you graduate. A student interested in wildlife and sustainability would be somebody that's really excited to explore the natural world, to spend time in the environment. So somebody that appreciates an outdoor adventure and researching the great outdoors, researching what's going on in the environment. So somebody that's really excited, if you're excited about science and math, to study and research the environment, and also somebody that has an interest in being able to present and tell stories about what is happening to our environment, and maybe somebody that is interested in solving the world's environmental problems. You know that there are concerns that the world has for wildlife and for our waterways, and if you care to be a part of the solution for taking care of the planet, then you would be a really good fit for Wildlife and Sustainability's program. So a student in Wildlife and Sustainability's program, you would be welcome from a variety of backgrounds. It is not exclusive to male or female or urban or rural communities. The planet is inclusive to everybody, so really anyone from any background could be a great fit for this program if this is something that fits your interests. We have a wide variety of students that have been very successful in this program, which we are really proud of. Wildlife and Sustainability program collaborates with a lot of industry partners in our community. For example, we love Metro Parks Toledo. They come into our classroom, they invite us to our parks to study and enjoy what's happening in nature. We work with Standing Rush Marsh along Lake Erie to better understand how our wetlands improve water quality. We work with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, and we work with the City of Toledo to help our students help you find internships and future jobs. Lucas County Soil and Water Conservation District also works closely with us to install rain gardens to better understand how our native plants are improving water quality. The Toledo Zoo, their conservation biologists work closely with us to study wildlife. Wildlife and Sustainability is a very fun program. We spend a lot of time in the great outdoors. If you have interest in spending time outside, this is a really exciting program for you. For example, rather than sitting in a classroom and reading a textbook and just talking about our waterways, we have a class set of fishing waders and a class set of muck boots, and even cross-country skis, where we can go outside and study the environment. Rather than just looking in a field guide for identifying fish, we'll actually go into the creek and collect water samples and take nets and seine for fish so that we can be up close and personal with the environment. My students also go on an annual camping trip where, of course, we get to connect with nature and have fun, but we also will use that as an opportunity outside of the classroom to study the environment, to collect water samples. In our lab space, we have a lot of excitement around, for example, the River of Life that's behind me. If you are a student in this program, you are actually studying the water that runs through this simulated river system. There's also a marine tank where students are figuring out, okay, we have a pair of clownfish, and what can we change in this setup to make it a more exciting place and a natural setting for the clownfish. So a lot of hands-on opportunities where students are taking a closer look at what's happening in the environment. We have so much fun.